Hi, El Choice here. Hi, El Choice here. Thank you so very much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. I want to take a moment, but I wanted to speak a little bit about how I listen to videos and people saying what we have to do, what we have to do, what we have to do, what we have to do. It's not all people that needs to do what they have to do. Not all people have to do what they have to do. And I want to fix this in a way. I'd often tell the story where you have a kind of people that goes out, their intention is to conquer and be, to take over all that is. And have everyone else in a place of servitude. Real talk. So the things that they do are not necessarily the things that we do. But I'm speaking from the human perspective. I'm going to go into the spiritual side in a minute. We can't escape this because we played our part in this whole thing. We played our part. We played our part really good. We were getting spanked real time and whipped real time. Oppressed and depressed for real. And stressed and everything else. Wiped out. So I went off on this little tangent, forgive me. We don't do what everyone else does. So when everyone's talking how we must learn to love each other, we must learn how to honor and respect each other, we need to do all of these things. We need to find God. We need to get in touch with, we do need to get in touch with our truth. Because that's why we're all jacked up. Because we forgot. But those days are over. So I'm saying those days are over. We're awakening. We're seeing things for what they are. But back on topic. So people are saying we need to love each other. We. And I often say, well, we're not the ones that went in and desecrated and send everyone that was there just about to another realm, or decided we were going to plant our seed in every woman that we saw, and child. We're not the ones that are chopping down all the trees and destroying all of what Mother Earth is. We're not the ones running around trying to hunt all the animals just for the sake of sports. We are not the ones. We have not gone around and taken everyone's spirituality and made the people bow to our gods, our deities, our most high. We've not gone in and taken people's history and made it our own because we couldn't find our own history. That's not who we are. We're not the ones going around castrating people up here or down below. We're not doing that. There's a kind of people that are doing it, and the kind of people that are doing it loves to speak in terms of what we need. And what we do is we listen to that and we say, yes, we need to love more. Yes, we do. But it's only because we've taken on the characteristics of some other kinds. We've taken on the religions of some other kinds. We've taken in the beliefs of some other people's gods. We've taken the mentality of a different kind of people. But quickly, it is all happening within us. So there is an aspect about ourselves that we need to grow through in order to evolve as spiritual beings. And that is the other kind of people that are showing us another kind that we must work through. That's some crazy stuff, isn't it? I tell you what, every time I hear this ice cream truck sounding thing, it reminds me of how this is like a circus. Listen to this. Every time, think of this and remind yourself that this is not the we story. This is not the narrative. But the only way we're going to get past this, not get past this, but grow, the only way we're going to ascend this is by coming into who we are. And for as long as we can become distracted, or we allow people to distract us, to take our mind off of our business, and I'm going to do a video right after this to talk about how easy it is. For one, I spoke about it before, but I'll speak about it. Let me just do this briefly. I'll wait. I'll do this in another video where I'm going to talk about how simple it is for people to get control of our energy, of our mind, time. But back on topic, every time I hear folk get up there and talk about what we need to learn to do, we have to remind ourselves that we are not the we. There's a dreamer, and then there's someone that's always in the dream. We are the true dreamers. And we're watching those that say we work out stuff in which the true dreamer has to evolve through and be there, because it's like they came through us, so we like have these badass kids that just can't get it, and they're looking to kill off excuse me, I don't mean that, but they're looking to do away with their parents. And then speak about we. Namaste. Much love.